In Matthew 24, Jesus provides a detailed explanation to his disciples regarding the end times and his return. Set on the Mount of Olives, this discourse, often called the Olivet Discourse, begins with the disciples asking him about the signs that would signal the end of the age and his return. Jesus' response is both profound and layered, addressing immediate events in their context as well as foretelling global events of the future. First, Jesus warns of wars and rumors of wars, Matthew 24 verse 6, along with natural disasters, false messiahs, and the persecution of believers. He emphasizes that while these events may seem catastrophic, they are only the beginning of birth pains, Matthew 24 verse 8. This imagery implies a sense of gradual increase and escalation, signs that point to greater, eventual fulfillment. Jesus then speaks of a time of intense persecution and deception, when many will turn away from the faith, and the love of most will grow cold, Matthew 24 verses 10 to 12. These warnings are relevant for all believers, cautioning against being led astray by false prophets or succumbing to fear in difficult times. Jesus promises, however, that those who stand firm in their faith will be saved, Matthew 24 verse 13, offering hope and encouragement. He goes on to prophesy a specific event known as the abomination that causes desolation, Matthew 24 verse 15, likely referencing the desecration of sacred worship, something which happened in the historical context of Jerusalem's destruction in AD 70. However, many interpret this as foreshadowing future tribulations. Perhaps the most significant portion of Jesus' discourse comes with his promise of his return. He states that, the Son of Man will come on the clouds of heaven, with power and great glory, Matthew 24 verse 30, marking the ultimate hope for all believers. Yet, he stresses that, no one knows the day or hour of his coming, Matthew 24 verse 36. Rather than fixating on signs alone, Jesus instructs believers to stay vigilant and faithful, living each day in readiness. Jesus' explanation in Matthew 24 serves as both a warning and an encouragement, urging believers to be prepared, to endure hardship, and to trust in the promise of his return. His words inspire faith, perseverance, and a life of readiness for the glorious day when he will return to establish his kingdom in full.